Thirdphaseofmoon.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins here. I wanted to share with you an adventure we went on, and it was before you know what happened, when things were a little bit more normal. Well, anyway, I was able to talk to the public in Los Angeles and speak to them about UFOs. What do they think about whether we're alone in the universe? We got some help from other people in correspondence, and including an on-location report at a UFO summoning event by a bunch of people that were there, and they saw strange things. So buckle up, everybody. I hope you enjoy this episode. Let's just get it started. Welcome back. Blake Cousins here, Third Phase of Moon. We made it, Manhattan Beach, California. We're going to find out from the people whether they believe in extraterrestrials. Are we alone in the universe? I got a feeling the people right here in California will agree with me in a major way that there's something going on above us right now. Ladies, you mind if I ask you a quick question? Right on. Well, we came all the way from Hawaii, and we're doing a study and wanted to ask the people of Los Angeles whether you think we're alone in the universe.
I don't think we're alone.
You don't think we're alone?
No.
What about you?
I don't think so either.
All right, well, that's great. What makes you think we're not alone? Have you seen anything strange yourself?
No, but I mean, like, it's crazy to just assume we're the only, you know?
Yeah, you gotta assume that the universe is so mass that there's something visiting Earth right now. Have you ever seen a UFO yourself?
I've seen lots of pictures of them, and I've seen lots of crop circles. They have like full books on crop circles.
Well, there you go. See, right away, people believe in extraterrestrial existence. This is good.
There's a city here in California, I'm trying to remember the name of it, but if you Google it, there's a city here in California where they have frequent UFO sightings, and the city's famous for it. They have their hotels where, you know, they promise that you'll see at least one UFO.
Well, you gotta let us know where the city is. We gotta go.
Just Google it up. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it exists. It's here in California.
All right, well, there it is, people. We're not alone, and we're gonna get on to see if anybody else agrees with her.
I got another story.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, one of my, I won't say who, but somebody that I know was abducted, and she told me like all the stories, what happened to her and stuff like that. So.
And she was taken aboard. Was she?
Yeah, they kept finding her. Like, she traveled the world, and no matter where she went, she said that when she woke up, she would wake up to like bright lights, and that they would, they're pretty much taking things. Anyway.
Hey, well, you know, we've heard some amazing stories in regards to alien abduction, so
yeah.
Nothing's off
she did
the board here.
Yeah, she did have some, you know, trauma from it, but yeah, it did happen.
Did she have any hypnotic regression? Did she try and get any therapy, find out what missing time she had?
Yeah, she said that she saw like these gray beings, and that they would kind of float like this, and that she was on a table, and that they were doing experiments with her.
Well, the phenomenon's real, people.
Yeah.
It is real.
Seriously.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You can't make stuff like that up. It's crazy. Yeah. All right. Enjoy.
Hey, you guys mind if I ask you a quick question? Real fast for our YouTube channel.
How about her?
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you
good.
want me on camera.
All right, you're smart.
Yeah.
Do you believe we're alone in the universe?
No, of course not.
Why?
No, you can't ask me this right now. I think we're just too small. As an Earth, I think about how many like galaxies, like, and like Milky Ways, like everything there is out. It's just too fucking big for us to be the only ones living here.
Perfect.
You know?
Yeah, the place is too effing big to be alone in the universe. Have you ever seen a UFO?
No, I wish I have.
All right, well, keep your eyes on the skies. Appreciate it.
I will.
All right,
always.
hey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So, sir, do you think we're alone in the universe, and what makes you think we're not?
No, I don't think we're alone. It's just a matter of percentages. I mean, there's zillion planets out there. I don't think it would be crazy to think that we're the only people out here, or beings, or whatever.
What about right here in Redondo or Manhattan? Has anybody reported any UFO sightings? Have you ever seen one?
No. No, that would be ridiculous.
That'd be ridiculous. What about Malibu? Apparently there's a major underground water base. Have you ever seen the underground water base off Malibu?
That's all nonsense.
Well, I would suggest taking a look at Google Earth and go check out right off Malibu coast because it's amazing video. Take a look at this.
Well, they say you got to believe everything on the internet, right?
Well, proof is in the pudding when you look at this Google Earth image, and I suggest you do it because it looks like an ancient structure built like thousands of years ago with 1,600-foot pillars. It's about 2 miles wide. It's quite amazing.
I know there's all kinds of things like that, but I doubt it.
Well, you never know. You appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Thanks.
All right,
Thanks.
see you guys.
Can I ask you a quick question, guys? We're all the way from Hawaii, and I wanted to know, we were doing a study from people in Los Angeles of whether you think we're alone in the universe.
Well, we're not from Los Angeles.
Oh, well, that's oh, well, let's get that
And
straight.
we're not alone anyway.
We're not alone. Great.
Exactly. We're
What
not.
makes you think we're not alone?
We can feel it, right? When you're with someone, you can feel it.
can
When
feel
you're
it.
alone, you can feel it too.
You can feel it. So do you think they're visiting us, or do you think they're too far away? The
Well,
aliens.
it's kind of hard to tell,
Tricky question.
It's probably they've been here. I don't know.
They're before us here.
Yeah, they were here before us, he says. Well, that's what a lot of people say, maybe 250,000 years ago. Have you ever seen a UFO? Know anybody that's seen a UFO?
We don't really know. We don't know anyone.
I'm not
But
looking for
we've read a lot of things about it, and we've heard a lot of things about it. It's kind of hard to tell.
Well, good. Well,
Not real evidence, hard
oh, there's evidence. There's a lot of evidence out there.
I hope it will show up, because I haven't seen it yet. But there's a lot of speculation, which is not
Don't
bad.
ask us if you see one or if you believe they are. Ask us what happened with the society if everybody sees one.
Well, there you go. What do you think would happen to the society if we saw an alien race come and visit us?
It may collapse.
We're gonna society collapse.
Society would collapse. You don't think the human race could handle this?
Well,
No.
not at first and not instantly.
First of all,
probably
have to
they will
collapse. The
adjust.
religion is gonna collapse. All the systems, everything. I guess.
Well, as Ronald Reagan says, though, maybe we would all come together as one.
Maybe after a period of adjustment,
Yeah.
we will need a time to adjust to
And
it.
probably they're so smart. They say, "Man, these guys are so low. Don't
Yeah.
bother."
Of course,
That's
Can
kind
you
of.
see they killed each other? So don't go there.
no,
Well,
if they can come here, they must have an advanced technology and all that. So,
Oh yeah.
but just for the record, I don't really see that someone will travel all that way with all that technology just to build a pile of rocks in Egypt or something.
You don't
That
have
must
to
be
travel.
something else.
They come here instant
Yeah,
whatever.
so
Yes, the
would they
second
build a
language
pile of
English.
rocks? That's what you're saying. After all that travel, is that their purpose here? I don't think so.
Well, whatever the purpose is, you know what? People have an open mind and people have their own opinions, and that's what I like about people and their opinions. Hey, thanks a lot
Right.
for joining
Thanks,
us.
man.
Appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Appreciate
Isn't
it.
that
Keep your eyes.
Isn't that show
Keep
you
your eyes
call
on
it
the skies, man. Keep
What
your eyes
show
on
is
the
that called?
skies. Third phase of moon.
Third phase of the moon, exactly.
Third phase of moon. Yep. Whether you think we're alone in the universe.
Nah, I've seen an alien before.
You've seen an alien?
Yeah.
Where? Actually, seriously, you have?
Yeah.
Where, man?
I saw like something in the sky one time.
Oh, really? Right here in this area?
No, I was younger. I saw in the sky. It was like orange,
Cool.
yellow, yeah, stars and shit.
So you think we're definitely not alone? You've seen something you can't explain.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, appreciate you
Yeah.
sharing.
No problem.
Hey, thanks a lot. Take care. Wow. So, right there, man. He saw an alien. What the? That's cool. Let's go ask some more people right here. What do you guys think? Are we alone in the universe?
No.
No. What about you?
No, we're not alone.
We're not alone. No. Not alone. What makes you think we're not alone?
The universe never ends.
The universe never ends. Man, this guy's smart. This is what I like. It's vast, it's massive, and there's life out there. Hey, thanks a lot, guys. All right, guys, I got a question for you. It's a big study, and everybody wants to know, what would the human race do if aliens came down and told us they were here?
Oh, I'll take a selfie with them.
You would take a selfie with them?
They'll probably bring some drugs from over there.
Bring some drugs from outer space?
Some new experiments they'll do.
All right, well, how about any of you guys? Any of you guys seen a UFO ever? Anybody?
I don't know. Some lights.
Some lights?
That's the most I've seen. Some lights, like.
All right.
They're like.
Why is everybody laughing? Let me tell you. Yeah, okay, that's good. It's serious business.
Snapchat?
But what? Give us a thumbs up or thumbs down whether we're alone, guys. Come on, give us. What do you got? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
What was the question?
Whether we're alone in the universe.
No, we're not.
We're not alone. We're not alone.
No.
This place is way too big for us to be
There's
alone.
more. Honestly,
Yeah.
there's more. I think there's some other race somewhere out there.
Yeah, hold on. Welcome back, Blake Cousins, Third Phase of Moon, Venice. Right here, we're here on location, asking people, the general public, what they think about the UFO phenomenon. We're right here. Hey, thanks for joining us right here at Third Phase. Hey, can you tell our viewers right now what you think is going on in regards to the UFOs?
I think they're out there. We're not alone at all. It's definitely happening. It's definitely real. And whoever doesn't believe it should start believing, because there's something going on for sure.
Right here, Venice Skate Park. Eyewitness testimony from a UFO sighting right here. Your name is?
My name's Taylor.
Tell the people about your UFO encounter. Go ahead.
Well, the sighting was in Canada. It wasn't around here. And basically, what happened? Me and two buddies we were sitting around, and it was actually me and four buddies. And just two of us were able to see it. We were facing his house. And then what came by, it was like a flat, it was like a kind of like an orb, but it was like metallic in a sense. And it comes, flies in for 1 second, we both get to catch an eye, and it's just gone like that. And like there's nothing, I knew something was up, and we felt all like weird about it, like that. No, there's something to this, there's more to it.
Right here, your thoughts on the UFO phenomenon, real or not? Is the government going to expose the truth?
They won't, but it is real.
Other time I seen it, we were in Cuba, and me and my two buddies were just at the resort, and we look up and we see this weird type I couldn't really describe. It's kind of like a long kind of ship thing in it.
Cigar shape?
Yeah, and it like you saw it for a second, then it was just boom and gone. So they're going definitely faster than you could really think right there. So definitely knew something was up there. But it's weird though, after you witness something like that, you're kind of in the head. It's hard to describe in a sense, right? Because you don't usually see anything like that ever, and then once you witness it, it kind of blows your mind.
Well, the phenomenon is usually when people see a UFO for the first time, even if they have a camera on them, they don't even have the idea to take pictures. They're just kind of in a shock and awe, kind of overwhelmed by the whole experience. Is that what it's kind of like? You just kind of a group?
Yeah, but we didn't have any cameras or nothing anyways, but there wouldn't have been time. Like, you see it, it's gone, type of thing. And that was both scenarios when that kind of went down.
People have been coming forward as we're here at Venice Beach reporting about the UFO phenomenon. More eyewitness testimony right here. Your name, sir?
Adrian.
Adrian, tell us about what you saw.
I'm in the Air Force. We see UFOs all the time. What's flying around? We don't know. Why is it on radar? Because it's so big. What is it? A phenomenon.
My dad swears he's seen a UFO before.
There's definitely something out there.
I definitely think so. No doubt in my head.
I was like so caught off guard by the fact that he totally believed he had seen this experience.
Definitely a firm believer in extraterrestrial life, as you can tell by my shirt here.
I think they work at 7-Eleven. Every time I go in there, it's spacey, man.
It's kind of like getting bigger, and when you look at lights, how there's stuff coming off the light. There was none of that. It was solid. It was just a solid red orb.
You would see it, it would be light, and then it would go away, and it would come up somewhere else.
And I felt a presence that was hovering right above me, and I heard this electronic whirring sound.
Aliens, if they were here, come visit me. Don't abduct me. I'm not with that abduction shit.
I wouldn't mind if they came to Earth. I'd be like, yo, dude, what's up? How's the universe?
I think that they, in general, could be the same. Whether or not they take well to humans, I don't know.
I'm a very spiritual person, so I think it would be selfish or prudent to think that we're the only beings.
We're so small, if you really think about it. We are so small compared to this universe.
Right.
It's so crazy.
I just believe that all things are possible, and so are aliens.
I think there's like other life out there, but I don't know if they're like aliens.
This like shock went out through my body, and I was unable to move initially when I was experiencing this whole thing. But then once that shock came through, I was able to move again, and I kind of was just like freaked out because I didn't know what happened.
My thing is, why would we be so arrogant to think that God would just make us? Like, why wouldn't God make everyone?
All of a sudden, it kind of just shoots higher in the air, and then it just jolts to the right, and then just started jolting, like making like perfectly, like on perfect plane levels too. Like it wasn't like it was chaotic the way it was moving.
I think they're either imaginations or there's some kind of explanation for them.
Then I like researched into it, and it ends up just being like stuff that happens like as you're falling asleep, like chemical imbalances, and like your brain's awake but your body's like still asleep, kind of a thing.
Some other kind of aircraft that wasn't registered at the time or was doing something they maybe weren't supposed to do, or just some kind of other nature.
I start like running the other way, and it kind of just comes closer and closer, and then I'm behind the dune at this point. I could fully see it above me. It was just this full red orb. So like I'm like freaking out.
Canada's already coming out about how they already know. So I think it's just a matter of time before everybody knows that it's more than just us.
I think they'd be like, you know how we're like, plants are living organisms and so are we, but like, we can't communicate, you know, like that kind of thing. I think that's how it would be, just like another life form.
I think anything is possible, really. Like, I agree with that.
I think that if aliens were developed enough to come visit Earth, we'd know by now. And I think we'd have much more knowledge of them, considering how advanced we are as a society.
I know they're there, and they've been here before. They're probably still amongst us, because if it's in the water, like, they're just residing here, like waiting for some kind of moment. So I'm like thinking, when's the next moment?
Come in peace, we come in peace.
Welcome back. Blake Cousins here, Third Phase of Moon, going over incredible video just into us all the way from Mexico. We have Ed all the way from Mexico. He's going to be going over what he captured on the video that you're looking at right now. It's quite incredible stuff. Ed, hey, thanks for joining us right here at Third Phase.
Hey, Blake.
All right, man. You know, let's start from the beginning. When did this happen, and exactly where?
Well, it happened in December, near the center of Coyoacán. I was with my brother in his room, and actually he got very frightened because he saw in the window like a small dot. It was very, very strange because it was like a kind of a star shape, a black star shape. I don't know how to explain it, but it was very close. I mean, maybe 1 block from my house.
You know, you captured this in HD. You kept a steady hand. That's the most important thing when you see a UFO like this, to keep calm. I see in the video there's also multiple eyewitnesses to the same thing. They seem like they're having a good time. Tell me the attitude behind this sighting. What were people thinking?
The first thing, I saw it with my brother. Then I think we were like 5 seconds, like we couldn't move. We couldn't believe how close it was. So then I called my mother and a friend that was there, and everyone started recording. And I say, I'm gonna record this very well. Thank you. You know, a lot of UFO videos are captured like very bad quality and very steady, and I think I'm gonna tape this UFO good, so it looks great, right?
Absolutely, and what we're doing with the video, I can't wait to show it to you. You're going to be seeing this when we put this up on Third Phase, but you're going to be quite excited when we stabilize this thing and we zoom it in about 700%. You're going to get a good look at this like you've never seen before. Now, what's quite incredible again is that multiple sightings, multiple camera shots. We're looking at the second angle. So you managed to call your mother and say, start recording, and this is the second angle we're looking at right now?
Yeah, actually, there's a lot of videos. I have maybe 5 videos of the same, UFO. But well, actually, there's the one from my room. I think that's the one you're seeing. And then I had the idea to go to the roof. It's on the 6th floor, and we all recorded, so it was like, a better view, I think.
Well, you know, that's what it's all about. This is really in the sky. It's no joke, people. We're not alone. And Mexico is a really hot spot in this area, the city that you're in. I've looked up on the internet as well, and there's been multiple sightings of this exact same object over the years, not just in recent times this past month, but for years now, this same object. What do you think it's all about?
Well, I don't know. I think it's strange because I've asked a lot of neighbors, and they actually see UFOs, but almost in the dark. You know, like it's not even easy to see them. But if you search on YouTube, it's the exact same UFO for me. It's like the same size. Everything's almost the same.
Let me get your opinion on this. Is it military or extraterrestrial?
Well, I think it's extraterrestrial, you know. That's why I believe, actually.
Let me get this from you, Ed. You know, you've been showing this video to your friends, obviously. What's their opinion? Do they think you're nuts, or you know, this is something quite amazing? What's their first impression?
Well, a lot of them actually don't believe. The first thing that they told me that's maybe a drone or something. But I saw, well, in Instagram, I searched for UFOs and all the stuff. The same day I taped it, and I saw that a girl that lives like 2 blocks from here also take a photo of the UFO, and it, you know, there wasn't like a way that it could be flying, like, you know, like I don't know how to say it in English, but
yeah, you know, rotor blades. Rotor blades, drones, they make a lot of noise. We have one. We know, you know, that they really create a buzz and you don't see anything like that in the video. It seems like a perfectly metallic structure. You don't see any moving parts whatsoever. You saw it with the naked eye. It's even better than this your HD camera. Was it metallic? What did it look like?
Yeah, and I actually saw it. I have some binoculars because I often go camping. So I saw it with the binoculars very close. Yeah, I had a great view. You can see it in the video, but it's like it was like a star, and it has like some little I don't know, maybe for landing. I don't know how to say it, but it had like 2 small things in the back. I don't know how to explain. It was very strange.
Well, Ed, you made contact with us right here at Third Phase of Moon within 24 hours. Now we're, speaking with each other. I'm here in Hawaii. You're all the way in Mexico. Real-time information coming in. How did you find us right here at Third Phase?
Well, actually, I like a lot of the UFO videos, and I think you have the best I've seen so far. So I think I have a very good video. I don't know what it is. You say that it's a UFO. I really believe it's a UFO. So I think you are the guys that I wanted to contact, to really let them see what I had, to know what I record, because I don't have an idea.
Yeah, it's unidentified flying object. Absolutely, it's a UFO. Extraterrestrial, very possible. And military, I'm kind of throwing that out. This is unusual craft you captured, Ed. This is quite amazing, and I really appreciate you sharing this with Third Phase and the world. Third Phase of Moon #1. That's right, people. Third Phase of Moon is #1, the most watched YouTube channel in regards to the UFO phenomenon. So if you've seen anything amazing in regards to this, contact us. We want to know. Blake Cousins. We'll see you again next time.